Welcome to the first installment of How to Kinda Edit Like. If you're an editor like me, and you're trying to find out new ways to edit, there's usually two ways to get them. Expensive schools that cost a lot of money, or watching people on the internet do it for you. So with that being said, I have decided to challenge myself to see if I can edit like FaZe Jev. Now if you notice I use the word kinda, and the reason for this is Jason plays Call of Duty on a computer, and he also has what looks to be a very nice webcam. And for this example, I'm going to be playing on Xbox, and my webcam likes to have a stroke. I want this to be based off the idea of let's not just judge the video by the original quality, the raw footage of the game and the video camera, but instead rather of how the video is edited. Now I should mention real quick, the reason why I picked Jason's videos is because they seem very easy to do. Now there's nothing bad about that, because I can relate to the same exact thing when doing Tyler's videos, where you start out with experimenting, then you find your groove kinda. When people like it, you tend to just kind of do it over and over again, making maybe little changes here and there, but you do it for more or less what the audience seems to like. So I totally understand of the kind of editing pattern you have, Jason. It's great, it's genius. So when you watch me do this in my example, I don't even want to say it's a parody, it's more or less that I didn't have footage of Jason, so I had to, make the footage myself. So without further ado, I give you how to kinda edit like FaZe Jev. I just spent like 2 hours recording footage. Oh, that controller's kinda done for. Hey, there's some new stuff. The munchies. This looks like dog shit. Now the pistol, on the other hand, hey, I could deal with that. That kind of looks kind of cool. So here's the plan. We're gonna use the new sniper. It's already been a rough morning. Been one of those days where you go to make a bowl of cereal and you find out that you have no milk left whatsoever. So you have to pour the cereal back in the box, and then you just get it all over the place, and it just pisses everybody off. On the bright side though, I found my Glue Man shirt. Today's gonna be a little bit better, I think. Yeah, we're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Wow. Yeah. You. Maybe I should apply the same tactic, but put two claymores on. Yeah. I'm playing Call of Duty, everybody. Oh, sorry. And look, we won the game because of that. Alright, so let me explain the challenge. The new sniper, I know what you're thinking. This is a 725. And I'm gonna be like, no, it's a sniper. See, what you do is you put a scope, some slug rounds, and then as many speed attachments as you want. You can get rid of the grip and put like the laser on. What you do with this little masterpiece, as I like to call it, is you quick scope with it, and that's the whole thing. It's the new sniper in the game. Anyway, here's my loadout. So I got a sniper that's not there, and the Renetti with a scope on it, because gotta be quick. Yeah, so the thing has a very slow bolt velocity. Just a fun fact for you. Didn't even stand a chance. Takes a lot of skill to use a Fennec with long barrel attachments and 80 rounds. Ooh. Hit him in the ass. Suck my Semtex. Look at this spawn rush. Ready? Oh, did you see that? How many bullets do you think it took to kill me? Like 3? 4? If I didn't want to play this map on 10v10, why would I want to play it on 6v6? Oh! Would you have expected the guy at the Fennec with the long barrel attachments and extended mag to be in first place? I never saw it coming. This guy here, I just saw him through the wall. I saw his name through the wall. I'm so confused what just happened. You know what, for a secondary, we'll just throw in an RPG. Guaranteed at least, like, half of a kill. Yeah, is it me or can I not see people in this game? I swear. Oh, look at this. Oh, no, never mind. Never mind, I just missed. Because, you know. I missed it. Somebody got him, thank the Lord. Connection sucks, your frame sucks, the game sucks. I mean, I'm behind a wall, dude. I don't even know where I'm dying from. I can't see. Where? Let's see. Where is this guy at? You know what I saw? I saw a brick and maybe a few sandbags. I didn't see a person. If we get alpha, we win. Here, I'll help. There we go. Wow, we got Fuse the hand grenade. Yeah, so the one thing I'm pretty sure that's concerning everybody is with this whole situation going down and, you know, the life of, Rona. Being a college student, I kind of wonder what's gonna happen, because right now it's like, oh, everybody's gonna go back to class with masks and be 6 feet apart, and they're gonna be smaller classrooms. Guarantee you that's gonna last like 3 weeks. Watch. The one thing that kind of worries me right now is just getting a job. Does that worry anybody else too? Yeah, I feel like I was gonna vomit. Man, I'm terrible. That's 0 kills. How did I manage to do like the first thing fine without the camera freaking out, but now it's just gonna freak out? Yeah, I just went through an hour worth of recording and the camera was fine, but then I take a break to grab a drink and 10 minutes later, here we are. It's like stuttering like no tomorrow. Let's try this combination here.
10 seconds, ready to move.
I forgot it. Old iron, let's go. Oh yeah, you deserve that. You honestly deserve every bit of that. Just said kill 30 enemies using kill streaks, but I threw a hand grenade at the guy. What is this game talking about? Oddly enough, I was playing some WWE. Not actually playing it, making very crappy characters. When I was doing that, I just remembered how like funny it can be. And I was talking to my girlfriend about maybe we should watch it. I mean, here's the thing. All right, so I've been to at least 2 WWE matches. One was like a really crappy one where they didn't even put entrances or big stuff on the screen. And then another one was a legit one where like there was actual action and whatnot. Maybe if I was a kid, I would have like enjoyed it. It's really weird to see like the actual event happening in the ring itself and then looking at the Jumbotron when everybody else is seeing. This is really weird because like when you look at the action, you could clearly see the people are not even like making any contact with each other at all. And then when you look at the screen, the camera operators, honestly, like props to them. They probably make the show in a way more than the wrestlers because it actually looks like in a way they're punching somebody. You deserve it. I'm sorry, you're sitting here. 60 rounds. This guy's got like his Warzone class on. The one thing I'd love to see too, actually, all jokes aside for the video, I'd love to see a UFC match. I'd love to actually see like somebody just like get punched and actually like see the connection, because that's real. WWE, it's not real, and you can clearly tell it's not real. Like the few bits of matches I see, and it's just like, wow, like can you imagine actually being there and like somebody just getting like actually clocked in the noggin? There we go. Oh, that could have been a good double kill, but it'd be cool if I was actually good at video games. Yeah, I really wish... It's really hard to describe this, but it's like some people get joy out of like doing this and like doing really good. Like the joy of this for me isn't playing the game, it's sitting down and editing it afterward. It's so much fun to do. I really wish I could describe it. I know it sounds stupid. I think I might just use this with the sleight of hand. I feel like it's still like better in a way. Also, I just realized that I looked at the camera and it's having a stroke again. You know, I'm not saying that, like, I understand computers, but there's just sometimes, there's just things I don't understand, like, is the reason why that the camera's freaking out, is it a me problem? Is it a computer problem? It's usually 90% of the time a me problem. No. I got a cruise missile. Honestly, a little bit surprised. Focusing. I mean, was that cheesy? Yeah, but was it worth it? Yeah. Hey, wow. Yeah, I want to see that guy doing that with my sniper rifle. I somehow went positive too. That's even more crazy. I think that's gonna be it. If you're ever bored, you know, try using that new sniper. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Gonna try to cool down, maybe play some WWE and screw around. It's hot. I don't care. What a masterpiece. Honestly, after watching it, I'd probably have to give myself an okay, good type of status. Now, real quick, let's run down some things. So, obviously, first, if you notice, I only use one piece of music that Jason has used in his videos for two reasons. One, I really like it, and it's really easy to edit with. Second, I think the other types of music have like the copyright claim stuff, and I just didn't want to avoid that, so this was the easiest way to kind of just slide under the radar. But obviously, you know, when it comes to music of this edit, you could have added different music throughout anywhere, really. I could have made the cut longer, I could have made it shorter, but I just, for time's sake, I kind of made it around the 8-minute mark. I was going to make it like 12 minutes, but I kept it 8 minutes. Microphone on? But other things really quick I noticed about the way Jason cuts is, he usually has a way where he talks like this and immediately cuts to somewhere. Like, I tried to do that, but going over from how I tried to edit it, you know, you got the music, which we already talked about. But overall, when it comes to just, you know, how it kind of looks compared to Jason's videos, obviously the quality isn't there, being that, you know, the Xbox footage and the camera look like dumb compared to his beautiful PC footage and beautiful webcam and all his lighting and whatnot. Jealous, as you can tell. I pretty much think I understand how to edit like Jason, doing the cuts where your voice is very close together, there's no time to breathe really, as you would call that. Zooming in on the camera, and then, you know, kind of having like the background zoomed in or blurred so the main focus is on you. Having parts of where you're trying to show good gameplay by increasing the volume of the game and the music, and so on and so on and so on. And then one thing that bothered me that I didn't really do in this video was color correction. And what I mean is I'll show a few clips of Jason's footage. Please don't attack me for using your footage. I'm trying to use it for like a learning type experience and a comparison. Real quick, I should mention, Jason, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. Here I am, bored out of my mind, running around with a single burst FAMAS and made it into video. My reasoning for doing that was I thought you were a fake. And if you play on Xbox, you know what I'm talking about now, how you could pretty much make any username you want. Could have sworn I had cross compatibility turned off, so when I ran into Jason in the lobby, I literally thought it was just like, oh, that guy's just trying to be Jason. I probably would have talked, but I was in a party with a few people, so it didn't even bother. So obviously that was extremely dirty of me to do, so I honestly feel bad for team killing you. So to try to make it up to you, I tried to color correct some of your Damascus footage. This is random footage I pulled. I know how you're not really excited about it and how you say it only looks good and certain lighting and whatnot. And what I tried to do is I tried to fix it and try to just make it look good overall everywhere. Honestly though, what I'd love to do with something like this is I'd love to see if I can actually get my hands on some of Jason's uncut footage or something he already did. And the reason why I say that is obviously having the footage that be like original, what people are used to seeing, they'd be able to compare it more to how Jason edits and how I edit and how similar they could be. Would that be bad if I actually emailed Jason asking? Alright, but that's gonna do it. Hopefully you enjoyed the first installment of how to kind of edit like. I have two other people lined up that I want to do. The one is gonna be a bit longer and take a little bit more time, but I think the outcome will be really, really worth it. And the other one will be a little bit quicker, but I have to be creative on how to pull it off. And if you have any suggestions on anybody else I should do, let me know in the comments, because I don't use Twitter and my Instagram. I don't know my password. Now I'm going to end this video in typical Jason style and just cut myself off random.